Hi, sweet, beautiful lights. Hello, everybody. My name is Kelly, and this is Loving Light Creations. I hope you're doing very, 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 very well. I feel your energy. I feel in the collective. We are going through a little bit of energies of introspection, and that's something that I wanted to talk about. Um, because this came up in my world, and oh, look, I just got chills. Oh my God, the Fool card. Look at this. Oh, we'll get into it. Anyway, I'll bring that out with the Empress. Are you serious? With the Three of Swords in reverse. I don't take reversals, but that where I'm gonna bring. Oh my God, with that Nine of Swords, I'm gonna take it. We're gonna take these cards. We'll talk about it in a second. I think it'll go right. Of course, it's gonna go along with everything. And I just saw that. Look at this, the Hierophant. I saw that. Wow, you guys, no reversals, but look. Anyway, so we'll get into it. I'm so excited. No, I am though. So we've been talking right now. Pisces. Or the moon is six. Yeah, Pisces. What is it? The Pisces is. I'm trying to think. Hold on. Sorry. um, anyway, it doesn't really matter. But the aspects of the planets right now are really calling on some introspection and reflection in the energies. Yes. Okay. Wait. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, so we also have the moon sextiles Venus in the sign of Aries, which is really going to bring some electric energy also. So we have a whole bunch of stuff happening of always in the energies. But they were talking about introspection and reflection. And then I had something happen. Somebody was telling me, that I'm very toxically positive. I know I am. I've learned to be this way. I didn't always used to be this way. I loved pity parties. I was the biggie. I was the biggest pity party girl around. Okay, I love to sit and dwell in my emotions, and I loved all that for many, many years. I just want to tell you, like, it took some major healing and inner strength and the way I perceived everything, and I'm going to be doing some classes coming up here in the near future, just how to do this, the steps to do this, because it takes work to be positively positive. Seriously does. But it's worth it. It is so worth it, you guys. Everything for me now, it just goes. Oh, and I love this is positivity all the way with that Empress. That's right, baby. That's right. Right, letting go of worries and the stress. Yeah, now see, I knew the cards would make sense. That's so funny. I left them all out. Okay, I left them all out right here. Okay, and I'm going to talk about them, but I noticed. Anyway, so yeah, like I the one thing I have in this life, 333 on my timer when I looked up, is this alignment. I have major inner strength. I am so strong, so strong. That's one thing I can say about me. I am very positive. Yes, it's taken a lot of work and a lot of inner healing and a lot of inner strength, and just to change the mind, that Knight of Swords, right? Yeah, levels, spiritual levels. That's right, Spirit. These were the other two cards, remember, that were under here. I wish you could see it all, but I try to give it where you guys can have the TV version if you like. Anyway, so this like really raised my bar spiritually. And part of that is by having that major inner strength and faith. Yes, Spirit. Oh, I got chills. Faith, the Fool card. Yes, I love how Spirit rolls. I love it. So, really having that inner strength and that faith, that everything was going to be okay. That I didn't need to worry like this and stress and worry. A good friend of mine, Christina from Dogstar Tarot um, pointed this out the other day, and I just want to give her a shout out. You guys, everybody, go watch her channel. Beautiful. She also has another channel, Embracing Aging. But anyway, go check out her channel, Christina from Dogstar Tarot. But she was saying, yeah, you're stressed out about paperwork, and I never noticed that before, and I thought, oh, how. It's so funny we can look at the same cards, and I love this with the different interpretations of the different tarot readers. I love it. I love it. She's a beautiful reader. Go check her out. But anyway, so you could be stressed out about bills, is what I just heard. Something about, you're always worried about bills or the finer print of things, like the finer details of things. Like you focus too much on all the little things. You know what I'm saying? Like that would stress you out. That would keep you in this heartache and torture. It's like, I don't know, like I'm picking up this energy, like you can really, and that was me. Totally was me, man. I loved to sit there in my pity. I did. I must have really loved it. I used to say, man, I think I'm a sadomasochist or something too, because like I'm loving this, I guess, because I won't change. I won't take that step, that leap of faith. Finally, I did. Finally, I did. But so anyway, this is all about spiritual advancement, and really it helps in every level and every aspect of our life, you guys, to maintain this balance. We are constantly juggling through life with that Two of Pentacles. This is, oh, I just got chills. The work hard, play hard. It's getting that balance. Everything is about balance in life, right? It truly is. But let's get back to what I was talking about, this introspection, this time of really looking back on these things, because we have new changes on the horizon. And that's why I'm here. Spirit was saying there's new changes on the horizon. You could be a spiritual teacher or healer, definitely. um and this is just within your own self too. That Hierophant is like, that bridge from heaven to earth, finding that inner peace, that stability, that heaven, the Empress energy too, that love and abundance, that inner peace, and finding that bridge between what is heaven for you, metaphorically or literally. It doesn't even matter, it's just a word. Everything's energy. Okay, energy, and you are in it. It's all around you. Anyway, it's a little joke I have with my aunt. But so this is like, I am very, very strong person. Like I get knocked down, I am back up again. And if you are attracted to this video, you must be too. But there's something about you actually turning in. So going inward, really looking at and reflecting and introspection on everything that's gone on in the past month. Okay. Give yourself, I always say 3 weeks, or month, whatever. Yeah, there's something. Look at that. You were feeling left out in the cold, like your intuition wasn't guiding you. You were feeling like you couldn't trust yourself or something like that. I'm feeling this is that lack state of mind. Look, and then Spirit brought in, oh my God, the cards don't lie. I love this, you guys. I wish you could just see it though. um I will figure it out when I grow. My channel grows, I can get better equipment, and we can do the whole shots. Okay, but until then, roll with me, my beautiful lights. I love you so much. So this was you, like some kind of tower moment had to happen, some kind of sudden change. I think that now they're asking you for introspection, to go over everything, to allow whatever this was that had to be shaken up, to let go. Even if that's a limiting belief, it's simple as that. Or it can be big, it could be like, actually like everything going wrong in your world because you're wrong around, you're wrong around the wrong people. That was funny, interesting. But you must be around the wrong people. You must be, something that you couldn't make that step, that take that leap of faith and change it. So spirit had to come in, and this is your reality check. This is like to shake up your reality so that you can see something from a different perspective, so that you can be enlightened about something. 1010 on my timer. Yeah, and that's what's been going on. You've been going through it. So there's a big transformation happening, and the old door of you just focusing on lax state of mind, like with that 5 of Pentacles, and this you being worried and stressed and not having faith that there's a new day dawning, that there's blessings coming in your life, that you have to find your center, and you have to ground yourself, and you have to trust and have faith and spirit, and in the process that you are have the courage and strength to continue to go and take steps in new directions, right? So this is you really feeling that abundance and feeling that love and security within yourself. Like how they were having me talk about my inner strength journey, and my positively positive way of being and living, has happened. How I made the choices to make those steps. And now every time, and let me tell you, things get to me. Things get to me. Things get to me. Okay, they do. Remember, I was the biggest pity party girl there was. I loved to sit there and cry in my problems. I loved it. Okay, so don't act like it. I mean, don't think that stuff isn't still in me. It is in me, but it takes literal work to take those swords out of your heart, out of the pain. It takes literal spiritual work to, actions and steps to actually gain this zen and inner peace and center. You have to do the steps and take the actions and clear your mind, and can take control, allowing, working with spirit too, allowing them to come in and show you, have a reality check here, like a curb check. We all have curb checks if we're driving once in a while, right? That's all this tower card is, and for what I'm feeling in this reading, it's like a curb check, a little reality check. You know what I mean? So it wasn't a big tower. It was just a reality check. It was like, hello, what are you doing? Because you actually have to do something to gain this strength. You actually have to do the inner work to gain this balance. You have to love yourself enough, and you have to birth this positivity into your world. You want to make your own reality, then you need to birth it. You have to birth it. Okay, you are that creative being. It's that simple. You have to birth it into your reality, and you can do it. You are that creative being to do it, you guys. You actually have all the spiritual knowledge and energy and available to you. It just takes you seeing something from a different perspective. It takes you to get enlightened, and maybe you needed to sit around, and have a pity party, cry for yourself for a minute. you know I totally understand. But if you are okay, have been doing that, know that now it's time to take actions to make that step and shut that door, right? Ooh, I keep getting massive chills up my spine, you guys. Like, not little goosebumps. This is like, ooh, it is that. I'm telling you, because what's right now, it also is, it's so funny. It's one of my shorts I did. I'm looking at my notes here. Hold on. It's oh yeah, it's the moon sextiles Venus, in the sign of Aries, which that aspect creates this electric energy. And that's what I'm feeling, is this electric. It's like they have electric long fingernail, and they're just going up my spine. It's the weirdest stuff. I don't know what that is about. who that resonates for, but I'm getting these unbelievable vibrational feelings up my spine. That's unbelievable. And it could have to do with this aspect of Venus and the moon and Aries, because it's encouraging you to embrace it, to embrace that electric energy. Energy. I just felt, you know what I mean? Yeah, I hope you do. If not, well, anyway, I love this. This is 13, which 13 breaks down to a 4, which is what? About our stability, which is about our protection, which is about, balance and moving forward. And, so it's about you having that inner strength, and knowing that you're protected, and to gather up this inner strength to face and go move forward, to be positive, to choose positivity instead of negativity. It's an actual choice you have to do. You have to make these choices to choose to move out of lack state of mind with that Knight of Swords. This is an offer. This could be an offer, a communication of something coming in that will help you. Yeah, there's a Queen of Pentacles right here. This could be like we have like mother figure coming up in energies big time, or this is just like a strong divine feminine, and it could even be a male. Okay, is what they're telling me right now. It's just divine feminine energy, strong. Somebody that's coming in, almost like a knight in shining armor here, like to either it's going to be like confirmation, or it's some kind of offer. That's what I'm feeling, because like I'm feeling like there's something to do with lack. You're worried, remember, about here bills. I was feeling like bills, so maybe you have some money constraints or something like that. Anyway, it looks like some energy to help you with that. Definitely is. That's for somebody, very select few here. Anyway, so I just needed to say that. But there is fast energy, and this Knight of Swords is moving you, is moving that energy. It's like embracing that electric energy right now with that moon sextiling and Venus, right? So in the sign of Aries. Electric energy, yeah, like up my spine is crazy. But look at that, there's stability. There is stability. Remember, I saw the 4s. There's stability, there's security, there's you nurturing yourself, loving on yourself, realizing your value, holding your value within you, grounding yourself so that you can flourish here. So there's something that's going to be very fertile. There's something like that pregnancy, and then all the kitties and all the abundance, the flowers. There's something here birthing into your reality. It could be like stability, security, like having inner strength, like I was talking about from the get-go, and having that positively positive attitude, feeling very abundant instead of feeling lack, or having a pity party on all your weaknesses or all the things that you don't have, but focusing on all the abundance that you have, standing up, taking a chance, taking a step, and really taking action towards having inner strength and loving yourself, nurturing yourself, being kind to yourself and loving yourself, and really, like if you were pregnant, like you're your baby, you are your own baby. Yeah, there's something about you having that patience, baby, and really, really deciding what energy is good for you or not. Really, what seeds you have planted and what you need to, nurture on. Taking that time to have that introspection. And these cards are all coming out right here, you guys. Sorry, but that 8 of Swords, like you not feeling stuck. It's like you really seeing your abundance. See how she's looking at those grapes? just looking at the abundance that's there. So you really being able to see something from a different point of view and really getting enlightened here and really seeing, yeah, look at that, holding that page of Ace of Pentacles. All right, yes. Ace of Pentacles. Look at that. This new beginning, new opportunity, something tangible in your hand, some kind of blessing, some kind of offer. Something is coming in. Look at your intuition. That's the kitties and the Everyday Witches Tarot is symbolizes intuition. And look at it, it's just cleaning herself, bathing herself, nurturing herself, taking care of herself, loving herself. You getting this opportunity, you feeling safe enough to really, really nurture yourself and love yourself and feel protected. Yes, I'm loving that opportunity. Look at the harvest. Look at the new day, the sun coming. Look at that. Look at this. Look at this green, the so fertile. Goes well with this Queen of Pentacles and this Empress. Are you serious? Beautiful energy, you guys. Definitely coming your way. And if you I will be doing classes. Yeah, look, Wheel of Fortune. And another ace. You guys with the 10 of Pens. Oh my gosh, I don't take reversals. You guys, this is crazy. Definitely a shift coming in. So really spend time introspecting on the things and reflecting on what you have gone through right now, knowing that there's a shift of abundance, a shift coming in with family. I don't know what this is. That mother figure kept coming up for somebody. Okay, so I'm reading. I asked for intent for whoever is watching me. Okay, you guys, this is a major, major event. We have the moon card with the star. Look at all these major arcanas coming out in your spread. This is you healing, really having hope and faith. So if anything, whatever fears and insecurities that you are having, follow your intuition, take action towards positivity and better things. Being toxically positive, you guys. Really, going with the change of life, going with the flow, taking control of the wheel of abundance here so the abundance goes in your favor, right? So really having that faith, being the star that you are and getting that balance. It's really coming into balance right now, okay? Knowing and having that inner strength. Like I said, pretty soon I will be doing classes to help you with steps on to have inner strength, but I can do some more readings about it and how to be positively positive, how to do that, because it's something you have is learned, right? It's something that definitely takes work. So taking those steps, the next steps towards a new direction, taking and having faith and taking a leap of faith and having faith, okay? And going in new directions, because whatever this direction was, whatever this worry was, it's time to expand and grow from it. It's time to birth some fruit from it, some abundance from it. Okay, beautiful lights. Let's grab. We're at 22:55. Oh, let's grab one. Oh my God, and it said 11:55. If that would have said 22:55, I would have shoot. But that's how they roll, right? That's how the guides roll. Oh, they popped that one out. That's so funny. I didn't even have to do hardly anything. It's 42:24. Interesting. Is this 42? There's a spiritual side and then there's an angel side. These are from my other beautiful tarot card reader friend, Kelly Gridley from Soul Star Seer. So we have Dog Star Tarot that you need to go check out, Christina, and then Soul Star Seer, Kelly Gridley. Beautiful readers. I mean, it's always great to have good readers. It is. It is. Anyway, spread the love. Okay. So the angel side, 42:24, a sign that you are on the right track. Keep going. Yes. All right. In your life, keep up the good work, protection and support. Keep going. And remember, all that protection, all that motherly support, and all that kind of stuff was coming up. So they're really giving you double confirmation about that. You can screenshot that. And then the spiritual side is a 4224 is a symbol of unbeatable strength. Oh my gosh. And it's a reminder that faith and hope are instrumental to success. Oh my God, you guys, that just sums up everything, giving you triple confirmation of everything that was shown in this reading. Can you believe that? I love spirit. I love my guides. I love your guides. I love you, beautiful lights, so very much. And you got this. You can do this, my beautiful lights. You know, take this little time to have introspection and know there's major changes and shifts on the horizon. And it takes action for you to have inner strength and to be positive, right? So, really, and know that you're protected and keep going. That fours, remember, was that keep going. You're on the right track here. Definitely are with that 4224 and that on the angel side and the spiritual side. Oh my gosh. Unbelievable strength, and it's a reminder that faith and hope are instrumental to your success. Unbelievable. I love you, beautiful lights. If you enjoyed this reading, there is a thumbs up button right there. Hit that thumbs up for your girl. And there's a subscribe button. It's totally free. Come join me and my family here on YouTube. I love you guys. Have a beautiful, blessed day. Until the next video, I will see you soon. I love you. Mwah. Sending you so much love your way. Bye, beautiful lights.